Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video here on our channel. I'm a FIFA Analyst. Today we are bringing you a FIFA 22 web app guide. We've been getting a lot of questions regarding when is the web app, how can we utilize our coins, what do we do on the web app, and all of that sort of stuff. So that's what we're going to go and do for you today. I do also want to say a massive thank you for the support on the recent videos, the general comments, likes, new subscriptions, all that sort of stuff is greatly appreciated. So thank you for that. Let's go ahead and jump into the video. So we're here on the FIFA 21 web app, and the first question I'm going to answer for you is, when is the web app? A lot of people were expecting the web app to release on the 15th of September. I don't know why. I think a third-party news site said that's when it's going to be, and everyone believed that. It was never confirmed by EA that was going to be the case, and also it's not in line with what they've been doing over the last few years. So the web app is normally released 24 hours before EA Play. EA Play is confirmed to come out on the 22nd of September. It normally comes out about 4 to 6 p.m. UK time, give or take. So we would expect the web app to be 24 hours before that. So we're expecting it on Tuesday, the 21st of September. Again, roughly in the evening. That's when the web app should drop. Give or take. Take it with a pinch of salt, but that's when I expect it to. That's what they've been doing for the last 3 or 4 years. I don't expect anything to change from there. You'll know the web app is close when the FIFA 21 web app, which is what we're on now, isn't available for you to do, to go on to online. What is the web app and what is the companion app? Because there's two differences. The web app is where you go onto a computer and you are logged in on a browser. You type in ea.com, FIFA Ultimate Team web app, and you can go on here. You can go through and you can look at your squad. You can do Sbcs, you can trade, you can open packs, you can look at the leaderboards, all that sort of stuff. You can basically do everything you can in the menus, but you just can't play games. Obviously, it's not the actual game. The companion app is a little bit different in a sense that the companion app is on your phone. It does the same thing, but it's on your phone. It's an app on your phone, iPad, that sort of stuff. All right. So I hope that's cleared it up first of all on what it is. So Tuesday comes around, you're available to go on the web app and you're excited. What are you going to be greeted with? Well, when you log in, and I would make sure you know your login before Tuesday, especially if you need to get codes. Sometimes you may forget your password, you may need to be sent a code, that sort of stuff. Do that all now. If you try and do it on Tuesday, everyone else will be doing it. You won't get your code come through. It takes hours and hours and hours for your codes to come through. So make sure you know your email, password, all that sort of stuff now before Tuesday. All right. That is kind of a tip number one, first of all. So anyway, you load in, you get onto the web app, and you can only get the web app, by the way, if you've played an account that had access to the web app on the previous FIFA, so on FIFA 21. If you're starting a new account, say you've moved from Xbox to PlayStation, you're not going to be able to get on the web app. You have to wait until you get onto the physical game on EA Play on the Wednesday. All right. So that's the first thing. Make sure you've ticked all those boxes and you're happy. You have, and now you load it up. What are you greeted with? Well, first of all, you're going to be greeted with your kind of welcome backpacks. These are the packs that you get if you've played FIFA before. EA's little thank you. They're going to be available here in the store. You're going to see them. You're going to go through and open up those packs. Now, once you've done that, you'll see some cards. Obviously, you'll get whatever. You'll have your normal, typical bronze squad. You're not going to have this. You're going to choose your starter nation, that sort of thing, and you're going to have a bronze squad. It's going to have a couple golds, but nothing special, and you're going to have no coins. Interruption again. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We do stream over on twitch.tv/FIFA Analyst. A link is in the description for that. Come over to there. We stream daily, 8 a.m. UK time till 2 p.m. Come and say hello, ask any questions, and let's go ahead and jump back into the video. The first thing you're going to say is, well, Analyst, how do I make coins? How do I get coins? How can I maybe do a little bit of trading? Maybe what can I invest in something? What can I do? You're going to go over to the SBC section and you're going to go to Foundation. And you're going to look through here and you're going to see the basic SBCs. Let's get started. This will be, put like 1 bronze in, 2 bronze in, 3 bronze in, and you're going to go ahead and do these, and you're going to get rewards back from it. You're going to get some packs, you may get some coins, and you're then going to be able to get stuff back into your club, which is then going to be able for you to go ahead and try and start looking to do the rest of these SBCs. These SBCs are not easy to do at the start. You will have to take some time and kind of go through, but you want to try and get them done if you can. Why? Why do we want to try and get the SBCs in the foundation done as quick as we can for as cheap as we can? They're going to give you rewards back. Let's say here, for example, very unlikely, but let's say you go ahead and do the League and Nation Basics or the Hybrid Nations. You're going to get a rare mega pack back, a mixed players back. If you do the Hybrid Leagues, you get a rare mega pack back as your group rewards. You also get rewards for the individual points as well, the individual SBCs that you complete. And you're going to get more packs back from this. What does this mean? It means that you're going to open them up and you're going to have a chance of packing, obviously, something that has a little bit of value. Let's say, for example, someone who is going to be quite popular next season by the looks of it is, I can't remember his name. It's the Godfrey, who is a gold rated 77 non-rare on FIFA 22. He's got 83 pace. People are already talking about him. You might pack him. He is in a top league and a good nation as well. These players are going to sell for a lot. So you may be thinking, well, what do I want to do? Do I want to sell these players? Do I want to hold on to them? What should I do? And I'm going to go with that in just a second. What you may need to do, first of all, if you are trying to complete these SBCs, you may need to go out and buy some of the cards. You're going to be obviously, ticking the boxes to make sure that you're getting them and doing all that sort of stuff. What you may also find is that when you go to the transfer market, let's say you needed, for example, you've put all the cards in and you're like, right, I need to get one more rating, a bit of chemistry. I'll need a Spanish gold common here. Let's go nationality. Let's say you need Spanish, for example, right? And you need a centre back. There's not going to be many on the market. We might see quite a few here, obviously, because we're on FIFA 21. There's quite a few there. There's not going to be that many on the market. And what you might see is someone's put one up for a really, really cheap buy it now. So you might buy that and you might be able to sell that and flip it and make some coins, or you can put it into your SBC. And that's kind of an easy way to do it. Going back to it, let's say you pack a good card. Let's say you pack, I don't know, Malin, for example. Again, another card that's coming up for us on FIFA 22 as a popular card. People are looking at him. Let me just find him for you. It is the Dortmund striker. I'll tell you what, it'd probably just be easier if I search him. The Dortmund striker, who has got 90 pace. It is Malin, isn't it? If I'm saying it right. 2 seconds, let me just find him for you. There's the Godfrey, by the way, 83 pace. He's going to be absolutely unbelievable to start with. A lot of people are going to be looking at that card and getting excited over it. And yeah, definitely getting him in. He should be packed quite a little bit, so he shouldn't be too bad. I tell you what, we'll go with Rodrigo, for example. I think it's Malin anyway. Rodrigo's from the Premier League. We're thinking about the top 5 leagues, and we'll think about the top 5 nations whenever you pack anything. The question that I always get asked is, should I sell or should I hold? Easiest way. Do they fit your team? Is it where you see your team going and you can use them? Well, and you can use them if you wanted to. Should you sell? What you got to remember, players get to their peak sort of selling value before the first weekend league. The first weekend league, I think, will be the 8th of October. Okay, so let's say you pack a Rodrigo. At the start of the game, people don't have coins on the web app. They don't have coins. So you might sell him on Tuesday, this Rodrigo, for 3k. Start of the game comes out, people on EA Play, people now get coins. He might be worth 10k. So you could have made a little bit more money. What you've also got to remember, though, is that if you hold on to a card and you sell them for more, all the other cards as a whole have gone up as well. It's about what can you do with those coins if you were to sell them now. Can you get a better return if you were to sell them now than if you were to hold on to them? And what do I mean by that? Are you going to do some trading? Are you going to be on the web app the whole of Tuesday night knowing I can sell this card for 5k, I can complete these SBCs and get X amount of packs back, which will in turn give me money, from that, and give me a chance of packing a higher and better card? And if your answer is, yeah, I can do that, then yeah, you could sell them. Or you could hold on to them, wait for the game to come out where they're going to be more. Or you could hold on till the start of the weekend league where there might be more. Rodrigo, maybe not the perfect example, but you get the idea. But the key part is, for me, I'm a gameplay guy. If I can sell someone to go and buy someone for my team now, instead of waiting a week and a half, 2 weeks, I will sell them now and go and buy the players that I want. If I pack a Pogba and I can sell him for a few $100K, but I can go and buy X, Y, and Z and play with X, Y, and Z and have a better team and play my rivals and get rewards in rivals, I don't care whether I could have made another 100K on him in 2 weeks' time, because I've sold him immediately, made my team, done these SBCs and whatnot, whatever you want, however you want to approach it, and it does the job perfectly for me. So that's how I treat the web app, the start of the game, and so on. When you do get onto the web app on Tuesday night, as a kind of quick rundown for you, as I said, open up your welcome backpacks, try and complete as many SBCs as you can. Go onto here and think, right, what are people going to want in their starter squads? People are going to want Premier League, they're going to want La Liga, they're going to want Serie A. They're going to want, fairly good cards. So we might go Premier League. Okay, we're going to need a left mid. People are going to want, obviously, a little bit of pace. So you're looking for meta, quote unquote, cards. So we're looking at pace. This guy, don't go and buy him. He's not going to be any good. No one's going to want him in the future. Let's say, for example, let's see if we can find someone. Trossard's not too bad here, right? So let's say you see a Trossard on the market for his minimum start price. You might be able to get him for that starting price because not everyone's going to be looking at him, and you might be able to flip him for 200 coins profit and you can sell him there and then. It's about that. It's you picking your own cards. I can't say to you, right, everyone, let's go and all look at Saka, for example, and let's all go and pick him up on the day one of web app, because you're going to be competing against everyone else. That's no good. All you need to make sure is if you're going to try and flip cards on Tuesday night, top 5 leagues, top 5 nations, good pace, that's the kind of key thing. And people will buy them. So, if you look and you go, right, Saka, let me just buy this Saka for an example. I've got 5 unassigned items. What unassigned items have I got here? This is absolutely going to torture you guys. I'm sorry, but this is what I do for the YouTube videos. Let's say, okay, Saka. Let me just go back to him. Where was he? Saka. Where are you, mate? Okay, here. So let's say Saka, we buy, right? Let's say we bought him for 350, 400 coins. You can quick sell him for 300 coins. So you might know on the day of the web app, right, I bought him for 350, 400 coins. He's got good pace. I know Saka's not a great example here because it's going to be a much better card on FIFA 22. And you might say, right, I'm gonna sell him for 700, 750 coins. And you might sell that straight away. Look at what others are going for. Use your brain. It very much is about trusting your own gut instinct and having a little bit of fun with it. The best thing you can do as well is that if you buy these cards, you're like, oh, I'm not too sure if it's gonna be a good investment or not, or be able to flip tonight and make 200, 300 coins here and there. If you buy cards that are players that are going to be in your league that you're going for, you can use them if you needed to get some kind of money out of them as well. All right, so that's kind of how I treat the web app. In all honesty, the web app, unless you are an out-and-out trader, isn't necessarily the the most fun thing. It kind of is what it is. But it's a way to make some coins, give yourself a head start, get some of the SBCs done. So when you get the actual game on EA Play, you've already got your team there, you're already ready, or you've already got some SBCs done, you've got some packs done, you've opened some packs, you've sold a couple of players, you might have 10k sat in a bank, and now you're looking good and you can go and buy your players from there. So have a little go with it. I hope that's given you a bit of a rundown on what you can expect from the web app and when to expect, and kind of answering a couple of questions for you with regards to trading, flipping, and all that sort of stuff. Obviously, if you are after specific trading advice that isn't here on this channel, I'm not really a trader myself, but you can find there's plenty of guys out there, FUT Accountant, Run the FUT Market, Flair, for example. All good streamers, all good YouTubers as well. You can go and watch them and learn some bits here and there. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.